Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Libra reading for my dearest Pisces. Now Pisces, this full moon is taking place on April 16th and it happens just after the biggest transit of the year, the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces, which most of us agree there's a tremendous amount of potential for spiritual inspiration, but also mass confusion and delusion. So this Libra moon is square Pluto, which means we may all need to face some personal and collective shadows. We also need to take a look at what is no longer productive and how we can view things from a different angle. So we'll all need to really focus right now and have faith. And this Libra full moon is asking us to create more peace, beauty, and connection in our lives. All right, my dear Pisces, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your love and support means so much to me. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Pisces. All right, so we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is your energy. All right, so maybe you've been trying to manifest something. You've been working hard towards something, but this can also be an energy of playing with fire. So it's really important that you build in rest periods for yourself. All right, because there's an energy of exhaustion that pervades that card. So Queen of Cups in reverse, this is what you're leaving behind. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you're moving towards something else. This could also be something that you were not emotionally invested in anymore, or you didn't feel was emotionally invested in you. But you're about to do a 180 here, Pisces. Now, just a really quick reminder that my new moon and my full moon readings are not explicitly about love, although they certainly can be. And this does feel like it could be a love offer, or you're leaving behind maybe even a toxic connection or distorted feminine energy. Now remember, I'm not talking male and female. We all have masculine and feminine energies. But you're moving towards something different, something very heart-centered. What you need to know, the Eight of Wands, yeah, you're manifesting here. Things may really start to speed up for you. What you need to do, Two of Wands, allow something to end. This is a beautiful card, how she's holding that skull. Transformation, looking at the transformation, looking at some sort of ending here. And final outcome advice energy, the moon, there you are, can also be Cancerian energy. You're going to be seeing the path forward after a period of exhaustion and maybe confusion, maybe even feeling a bit emotionally manipulated. We get the Magician in reverse, speaking of which, that's Virgo, Gemini energy. So there's two messages that are coming through really strong here in this reading, Pisces. With the Magician card in reverse, it's an indication that there may have been or be somebody that is emotionally manipulating you. It's a slippery card. It's a card of trickery. It's an energy of deceit, disguise is what they're saying. But I also feel somewhere along the way you stop believing that you would be able to manifest or have whatever this is that you're working towards, because I see that you're really exhausted here. But I see something in your life, Pisces, whether it's a career or financial goal or a love relationship or on your spiritual journey, you're doing a 180 because you're leaving behind something that either you're no longer emotionally invested in or is something that was, it feels like it was maybe even very manipulative situation. Let's see. Nine of Wands in reverse is your energy of exhaustion, playing with fire. You're ready for a new beginning, Aries energy. You have a new beginning coming here. I think some of my Pisces, you haven't been able to see the way forward, but what Spirit's saying with this full moon card or this moon card in reverse, you're going to be seeing the way forward. Trust the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving. Whatever this is written in the stars. So I feel what you're walking away from, Pisces, is a karmic lesson, something that you did sign up for so that you could transmute this energy. And that's what this Magician card is all about as well. Taking these negative experiences and turning them into wisdom and moving forward. Because it's like this major lesson here that you're learning. We have the 10 of Wands and the Fool. You have a passionate new beginning coming that's absolutely meant for you, but this is the energy that you had to work through or go through first. Written in the stars, Pisces, all of this has been part of the divine plan. It's important to sit with this energy, learn these lessons so that they don't repeat themselves. This Queen of Cups and the element of earth. Yeah. Whatever this is, Pisces, the element of earth to me, and I'm an intuitive reader, so this is not a traditional interpretation, but I always get a Rumpelstiltskin card off of the energy off of this. Somebody who is trying to, somebody or something that was very tricky for you to maneuver. So you may even be feeling a bit duped, or you might be feeling like you've been manipulated. It could also be someone in your past or something that you learned that taught you to believe or made you believe that you couldn't fill in the blanks, whatever this is, manifest that wealth, that job, that house, that love, that relationship, this life that you're trying to manifest. I feel it's really important too. I'm just getting this energy of like, you being quite scattered by whatever this Queen of Cups is. I don't know if you were dealing with somebody emotionally manipulative or something that really turned you upside down. But it almost like, it feels like there was deliberate illusion or confusion that was part of the mix here that didn't allow you to see a way out or a way forward. It's a really interesting energy. It's like a really foggy energy I'm getting here with this card. And we see the Empress energy, Libra, Taurus. So it could be somebody that you were married to or you had children with. It could be a boss. But I'm also seeing here that with the goddess energy, this is you. This is learning all of the lessons of the queens in the deck. And that's what's allowing you to leave this sort of confusion or this outdated belief system or behaviors or relationship that's no longer in alignment with you. That's what you're manifesting, this new beginning, something that you're very committed to. Now, of course, it could be an offer that's coming to you. It could be that job you've been waiting for. It could be meeting somebody new. It really could be anything here. But this is beautiful because this is very heart-centered work that you're doing that's calling in this new chapter. And we see, yeah, 4 of Fire. Many of you, wow, many of you, this is like a twin flame journey that you're on. So you may be leaving behind a karmic partner. This lesson needed to be learned. And with the 4 of Fire, 1111, you're calling in your true divine counterpart. Many of my Pisces, you've needed to learn this lesson to get into Empress energy and get into a place where you are ready to receive whatever Spirit's offering you. And it might not be a divine counterpart. It could be the job. It could be the wealth. It could be abundance. It could really be anything. Some of you may be buying a new home. Very powerful Mars energy, though. Very divine masculine energy. You're ready for this. And we see, yeah, Hermit energy in reverse. Somebody may be expressing secret feelings or emotions to you. Okay, this could be a secret admirer coming out of the woodwork. I'm also seeing strong Virgo energy. If you've been feeling alone or unsupported, again, in your love life or at work or just, on your path in general, I see that also coming to an end here for you. This is about you having learned some really tough lessons here, Pisces, and the path that was once kind of blurry, and maybe you felt like you were destined to be on your own or that you always had to do this on your own. You not only have support coming to you in the 3D or somebody very special to join you on this path. Again, could be a friend, a family member, coworker, or or a divine counterpart, lover, whatever. It's like the path that was once very unclear for you is now becoming clear because you're releasing these burdens. Remember, the 10 of Wands is also you were weighed down by I don't know if you were taking on other people's energies. Wouldn't surprise me because Pisces, you're very empathic. if you were taking on other people's energies, if your judgment was clouded. I don't know if people were like just dumping a lot of this Queen of Cups energy. This just feels like it feels toxic here with the Magician card in reverse. But it can be a bunch of different things here that were going on that were just sort of weighing you down, not allowing you to see your way forward. What you need to know, the Eight of Wands, you're manifesting and things are going to speed up for you. Yeah, as you heal, you're ready for this new beginning. You're ready to release something here, Pisces. You know, the Ten of Swords is toxic energy. You know, it's a painful ending. Ten of Water, that's bringing you your Ten of Cups, your ultimate happiness. For some of you, you are manifesting a soulmate or maybe your divine counterpart, but you needed to work through these karmic lessons. This Ten of Cups could be some of you starting a family, buying that house, you know, your business taking off the ground. You have to believe in it. And this is an interesting, like, eclipse energy, you know, total transformation, eclipse energy. We're about to move into eclipse season. So I do feel that you can expect the path to be lit up for you, Pisces, in the next couple of months. What you need to do, the Two of Wands, you're ready for growth and expansion. It's you know, I'm seeing like live it, that like there, I'm hearing Guns N' Roses, but that's really weird. But I'm also I don't know if I'm getting this right, but live and let die. I don't know where that's coming from. But I'm also seeing it's time to allow this transformation to take place. Let go of the past because you're ready to move forward. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's hard though, because I can see that you were emotionally invested in whatever this was, a relationship or a job, or maybe it was just a way of being, but it is time to shift your focus because you've got your Ten of Cups coming in. Yeah, you're making a really tough decision here, Pisces. You're making a tough decision. It's interesting because I'm not exactly sure why it's so tough, because it doesn't feel like it was a healthy connection. It doesn't feel like it was a healthy situation for you, but you may have been very emotionally invested in this, or maybe somehow contributed to like part of your identity, how you saw yourself, how you see yourself. So letting go of whatever this is, I can see it's a really tough decision. You know, maybe some of you, you're choosing between two people, but you're definitely like, you've got two paths to choose from. Spirit says to trust your intuition. Remember, you have all of the tools that you need to succeed. And if you're not exactly sure about what to do here, Pisces, like again, lean into this energy, because we do have a lot of like collective confusion and illusion and delusion with this Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in your sign. So it's about holding on and having faith. The path will be revealed to you. That's what I'm seeing. So if you are feeling a bit confused, lean into it, sit with it. You're going to know exactly what decision to make here. The Moon in reverse, this is your energy. The Mother of Fire, Queen of Wands, and we see the Five of Water. Yeah. Wow. All right. Overall energy, we've got the Eight of Fire. So we have like 3 cards here that take us to the Eight of Wands. You're ready for this. Things are going to speed up. I also feel if you're still dealing with a past person or situation, it's very important that you read between the lines, because I do feel that there's like some sort of smokescreen or illusion having to do with that situation, and especially for those of you who are still dealing with that energy. But the Five of Cups in reverse tells me there's a deep healing, there's a release, and some of you, you may be letting go of somebody that it feels very triggering here with the Queen of Fire in reverse. I feel the biggest issue with Pisces here in this reading, those of you who are connecting, it's like you didn't want to give up on this situation. Either it's something that you were very emotionally invested in or you were committed to, and it's almost like with this Libra energy, we also really take a look at how others view us. And so it's like you don't want to come off as capricious or somebody who doesn't follow through. But I feel like this is about you doing the right thing for you, Pisces, because whatever this is, job, relationship, living situation, course of study, it's not in alignment with you. And so I feel that's sort of the journey that you're on, okay? But you are calling in your Ten of Cups as you release this past connection, you allow this transformation to take place. There's some tough emotional decisions that you'll have to make. But I also see that you're, you know, like with this divine feminine energy, and then this is just such a divine masculine energy that I'm getting here with all this Mars energy as well. You're stepping into your divine masculine, making this tough decision, but knowing that, you know what, this is the best decision for me and for mine and for my path forward. It's definitely some emotional stuff here, though. All right, let's see what else Spirit would like to let you know. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So I see here, my Pisces, it is so important that you trust your intuition. Beauty and devotion. I like I said, there's something here that you were very devoted to. And it doesn't feel like it's in alignment with you anymore. And so I feel like it's about you allowing yourself that space to course correct. This is a really important pivot point. For some of you, it may feel like a crisis point. But trust and believe that, you know, that you are doing, and if you're doing heart-centered work, you're staying true to that heart space, that you will be rewarded, and that this is the right move for you to make. Yeah, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. I feel that, and it's no coincidence, it's falling on that past energy. You know, this has been a tower moment, a paradigm shift. You've been going through a bit of a darkness here, but I love that because there's light at the end of the tunnel. You're about to step into a higher vibrational timeline, but it does require tough decision making and leaving behind the past. So Spirit's telling you to share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. This is what I'm seeing. Like, and I don't want this to come off as like, oh, you've been like such a victim or anything like that. But I'm seeing here that there's something here with the magician energy where your throat chakra was blocked. And it's like, it's about like giving yourself permission to move through this. You've been through something very tough. You've been through something very difficult. We see what you're moving towards, Hermit in reverse. I'm coming out of the cave. I've learned tough lessons. I've gone within. I know now what I need to do. We see that pyramid. I'm moving towards my ascension, my growth. But you're also emotionally attached to the past, and you know that's totally completely normal. But I feel like Spirit's telling you that it's time to move forward. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So I feel, my Pisces out there, you're making a tough decision to move forward, but it feels right. It feels like it's in alignment with you. And I just feel like Spirit has got your back, and you're calling in something so much more beautiful than you've ever experienced. That's what I'm getting. And yeah, wow. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. I'm hearing New York or Paris may resonate for some of you. Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate. Yeah, and we see that. And remember, with the Magician card, Pisces, it's about thoughts become things. What you think, what you believe, what you imagine becomes your reality. So I feel many of you might have been stuck in like worst case scenario thinking that may have kept you in a disempowered energy, or a relationship that wasn't in alignment with you, or in a job that you hate. And now Spirit's saying, you know what, you have this power to manifest, but it's going to start with how you speak to yourself. We get house 8, transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. Yeah, so many of my Pisces, this is about facing a fear. And we see that here with the 2 of Wands. You're ready to move forward. It's a fear of letting go of the past, or maybe that you're doing... I don't feel that, my Pisces, you feel like you're doing something wrong. I feel like you're either worried about how other people are going to view you, or how other people are going to be affected by you putting yourself first. And Spirit wants you to know the time is now. All right, house 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. It's about doing the right thing, Pisces. You have support all around you. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And Spirit wants you to know that that support is all around you. All right, and we get house 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So for many of you, you may be calling in, you might be changing careers, moving along on your career path. You might feel like there's an energy of like being disloyal to a company or a person that gave you a shot, gave you a chance. But I feel like that situation is no longer in alignment with you, whatever it is. And so Spirit's telling you it's okay. It's, you know, this is a necessary, this rite of passage, growth, ascension. And we get Libra energy, so perfect for this full moon. Consideration, fairness, and harmony. This is the right thing. This is also, there's some sort of opportunity or something coming towards you that is karmic justice, okay? It is the balancing of the scales for you. And I feel things are going to happen really quickly for my dear Pisces out there. All right, let's see what other messages come through for you. Okay, we get Isis. Yeah, rebirth. Bang, right there. Isis, the powerful, benevolent Isis. There's something transforming in a very big way, Pisces, in your life. Radical acceptance. Yeah. So it's about letting go, understanding that everything happens for a reason. Radical acceptance that whatever this is, it's not that it didn't work out, but it wasn't meant to be your forever. You know, it was a lesson. It was a karmic lesson, and it's time to let go, is what I'm hearing. And we get Aphrodite, romantic love. So for many of you, this is what you're calling in. I got a very strong energy of, you know, we have divine counterparts showing up here with the Empress. We also have, you know, the Magician and the High Priestess energy showing up here. So I feel like many of you, this is something that's written in the stars. And you've got power, passion, love coming towards you, and healing. Yeah, but allow yourself time to heal, because whatever this is, Pisces, it feels heavy. It feels heavy, and it feels like something you're going to have to lean into, make some tough decisions, but you're going to be so happy that you did. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, Pisces, love and light.